crazy, man. You know, I really don't know what to say about it. You know, Luka being a guy that, you know, everybody's claimed is untouchable and untradeable, and, you know, the NBA shows you again.
Right.
Just can't predict it. You know, it's a business. They're always having a conversation about you, you know, so, you know, don't think you're safe at any point.
Do you feel like the shift in power or balance or anything in the West?
I mean, you have to let it play out.
I said no.
You know, they have to build chemistry on both sides, so, you know, I'm interested to see how it turns out. I'm sure the world is too, so, you know, building the business.
I mean, you've been on the finals team before, though, but to see a team that was in the finals make a move like that, I mean, obviously you've said it surprises you, but does it add anything to what just happened that they made the finals last year?
I mean, that's on them. That's their decision. Might have been how it turned out in the finals, what they were seeing, whoever's making the calls over there. So, but, you know, AD's a really good player. Probably my favorite teammate to play with this summer on the Olympics. So, you know, both teams got great players, obviously.
How'd you find out? We saw Damian leave, found out from someone in the stands. Like, you guys went on the bench. What happened there?
Yeah, somebody told us on the bench. Said Luka. I said, Luka Garza? Who got traded? You know, no shade, though.
Right, to Garza, right.
But, yeah, crazy. Insane. Well, it's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I would have never thought Luka Doncic get traded at this age, you know, mid-season. Yes, the NBA is a wild place, man. You know, if he can get traded, then anybody's up, you know, for grabs, you know. So, yeah, so the fans, you know, by spectating is pretty fun. I know it's kind of nerve-wracking, though, probably for Luka and everybody in Dallas, LA, AD. So everybody involved, I'm sure, their heads are spinning right now.
And just as a player, does this kind of underscore the transactional nature of this business?
It's always been transactional. The players are held to a different standard of loyalty and commitment to a program. But the organizations don't get held to that same standard from the outside world, either whether it's from media members or fans. And we all should be held to that same standard. Like, it's a transactional game. There's a lot of money involved, a lot of business involved, too. So we shouldn't be too shocked about trades or guys moving to different teams or coaches moving to different teams. It's just the nature of playing basketball and us making this much money involved, too. So it's a pretty wild time for the NBA, especially around trade deadline time. I know everybody's going to be watching their phone the next week. We got 5 days. I know everybody's going to be following the updates. So, yeah, it's crazy.
Do you feel like this shifts the balance of power at all in the West?
Yeah, I mean, you got two.
But to have Luka and LeBron playing.
Yeah, like you got Luka, LeBron, Reeves, you got Kyrie,
and AD,
Clay, Gafford, Live, man, shit. Yeah, it shifts the balance. So many great players, you know, two great players just got moved. It's just, man, I just can't wait to see it all on the floor and see, you know, hear from both of them too. I know that first time talking is going to be an eventful time, you know. So, wow.
When they went to the finals last year, I mean, does that underscore it even more? Like, this team just went to the finals and like their best player just got traded.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I dealt with that too, coming out the finals and you trade a huge part of your team. And it just takes something away. It takes something away. It takes your identity away, especially when you have success. You know, you got to kind of reshape your team and figure out who you are as a unit. With a new guy coming in. But they got veteran players over there. Kyrie's a champ already. AD's a champ, so I'm sure they'll figure it out pretty quickly. But it's just the nature of the sport, man. Anything can happen, man. Keep you on edge.
Do you think it'll force other teams to do something big?
For sure. I mean, you start seeing stuff like that, and you, as an organization, you might get a little bit more courage to do some stuff when you see another team trade away somebody like that.
Right.
It's got to be the biggest trade I've seen since I've been in the league or since I've been watching the sport. This was insane. So yeah, every other team might get confidence to say, "Fuck it, I'll trade my." You know what I'm saying? My top players, a few of my top players. Fuck it, this ain't working. You know. But yeah, I'm still shocked.
How did you find out?
Last one.
Man, a couple fans was just when they phoned during the game in the fourth quarter and just said, Luka got traded. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Then our security guys showed me his phone. I'm like, oh man, I seen Shams. When Shams tweeted, you know it's the show. But like I said, crazy league. Looking forward to the next couple days.